Now, our feature presentation.
What you are about to hear may be offensive to some portions of our listening audience. If you are easily offended by references to normal human bodily, social, and cultural functions, please exercise your right to control yourself and stop listening now. That is, tune out, turn off, on, or up, if you're into this sort of thing. And now, for our feature.
Understanding your radio is important.
Yeah.
The controls are simple to operate. The most important being the channel selector. The radio should be equipped
With your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio, you are waking up right now with that Rise and Grind Morning Show. Yeah, baby. I love it. I love it. I hope you guys are in an excellent mood, just like we are. On this Thursday, March 20th, 2025. Good morning, Betty.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
Awesome.
How was your night?
It was good.
Anything interesting happen?
Sleep.
Sleep?
Lots of sleep.
Sean, you, buddy? How you doing?
I slept a lot too.
You're good?
It was
All right.
good.
Sleep's
It was
important.
good. It was good.
If there's anybody
I took a
that needs-
pre-sleep sleep. I
Yeah,
had a
me
pre-game,
too.
a pre-game
to
sleep.
rest more than anything, because you guys are constantly trying to get inside your own mind.
Yesterday
on
was
the
like
journey.
Yesterday was like crash night from all of it. I think I took my first nap last night at about 5:30, and then I took another one around 7:30, and then I was out.
Can I tell you something?
And we got a new app that we're watching
Can
now.
I tell you something?
Yeah.
You guys were different people after that experience for like 48 hours.
Really?
Absolutely. The last one. And I was like, I think they're going to kill me.
I have been feeling a lot more connected to a lot of things. I'm getting a lot of information, a lot of stuff, and it becomes a little overwhelming.
sir.
But I'm trying just to understand it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I totally get what you're saying.
So it's kind of like I just feel like just be still and listen and watch, and I feel like that's
I'm not a big fan of Be Still, so that makes it awkward too.
yeah. So that's and it's weird
I'm
because
constantly going.
we are literally like disconnecting from like TV and stuff like that. It's bizarre, and it's like we're not like, hey, let's not watch TV. We're just sitting out there and like not doing it. And then we did download an app though, so when we do watch TV, it's that Gaia or whatever it is. It's Gaia station, and it's all about like different types of spiritual stuff. And
You're going to be on that television station one day, aren't you?
I might.
It wouldn't
I
be a
might meet
surprise.
Bashard. That's my next goal, to meet the alien guy.
The alien guy.
You haven't heard the alien
Bashar?
guy?
Oh,
Jesus.
everybody loves him. This guy's got like millions of followers.
He
Right.
channels an alien, and the
Yeah.
alien talks through him on his.
Oh yeah,
on his
Bashar's cool.
retreats and stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The alien talks to him,
talks
40
through
years
him.
now.
Through him,
For
he
how many
channels.
years?
He
40.
channels. Yeah.
and everybody believes it.
Yep.
You
Oh,
believe it?
and they do.
I don't know if it's real or not. I'm
a
a little
skeptic. Tell me all about it.
I'm a little suspicious, but he says really profound shit.
I'm
So
de-
it's
I'm
like,
going
what
towards-
the hell?
I'm going towards the fact that he may actually there may be something. At first, I was like, I can't buy this whole thing.
I will say I believe that he believes it,
no, but
but he'll also sit down and say, I don't honestly know that he's an
Where it's
alien.
coming
it
from.
could be my higher mind. It could be spirits. It could be he has no way to know.
Oh.
But the stuff
But
the thing
here's-
says is very profound.
here's the interesting thing. They-
By the way, today's alien abduction day is why we're having this
Oh,
conversation.
cool.
Go ahead.
So this works. So they actually did a study on him, and
All right.
they hooked him up to all this bunch of doodads and stuff because they want to see like what's going on, right?
Yeah. Are you full of it?
Yeah. And they actually were able to detect that a certain part of his mind, whereas his like driven for your personality and a lot of things, actually shuts down during channeling. So he's
There he is.
that's
That's
the
it.
guy. So he like shuts down that
is an
certain part.
alien.
He
He
does
looks
look
like an
one.
alien.
Right.
bit,
His
doesn't
head
he?
looks like an alien head inside skin body. It's all hanging off his body. Come on.
So
I'm trying to find
He ain't
video of
channeling
him
anything. He's
actually
saying his own
channeling.
mind because he is an alien. I want to say when you talk about this guy.
there is a physical reaction. That's why I'm saying I'm kind of convinced a little
All
bit
right,
here.
all right. Here's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you wanted to get into this world and you're like, man, I got to get into this thing.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
People are already talking to dead people. I
Right.
mean, what can I do to top dead people?
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to aliens.
Aliens are my thing.
Right.
An alien,
All
yeah.
right.
And he started really when he went to go learn how to channel. I guess he said it was like in the 70s, and there was like a channeler. They went to go see him, and then that's what he thought he was going to be
Why do
channeling.
people behave?
Like ghosts
this
or
him?
something.
Back when they
Yeah,
had-
that's him
right
when he's
here.
channeling.
I want to hear him talk.
In negative ideas of yourself, when you believe you are not worthy, when you believe you are not deserving. That's the only time when you feel disconnected that you act in destructive ways. When you connect to your power and know that you are an aspect of creation and know that you are as powerful as you need to be to create anything you need in life without having to hurt yourself or hurt anyone else, now you are connected to your power and won't have to act in destructive ways. So it's all about what you believe to be true about yourself. If you believe you are powerless, you will act out trying to get power, but you will do it from a negative perspective because you don't know how to connect positively. But when you understand you're already a powerful being, then you understand that the greatest power requires the gentlest touch. Anyone that believes they have to force
Is this him channeling?
Yeah.
Yes, he's
He's talking on behalf of the alien?
Correct. That's
Yeah.
the alien's message.
Bashard is the alien. Bashard.
Yeah, Bashard is the
talks to
alien.
him.
Daryl's the guy. And
The guy's name is Daryl. Yeah.
he's very, very. I mean, some of the stuff he
Why?
says.
Where's the
incredibly
alien?
profound.
Where is the alien dead?
No.
The alien's just
The
somewhere else.
alien's goal is to initiate first contact with humanity and is trying to get humanity to raise their vibration to allow it to happen because they live on a different vibrational plane.
For real?
Yeah.
Yes.
That all right. So you know when I've told you about other
He's got a whole-
experiences where
he's got a whole
hold on,
team.
hold on. This changes everything for
Are
me.
you going somewhere
Yeah.
with
Yes,
this?
I'm actually going somewhere with this. Remember the story I told you about the different dimensions?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you just say? What is he?
Says they're on a different
They're trying to-
vibrational plane. So
Vibrational
ultimately,
plane.
like a different dimension.
That's what I was seeing.
This alien says that they've evolved to
He's
the point
confirmed
that
it.
they can actually go and or interact with all the dimensions, or not necessarily all the dimensions, but many. So he claims he's doing this on numerous dimensions
Mhm.
already, and the dimensions that
Get
will
this guy.
ultimately align.
Let
will-
me know if you get this guy. I don't want to miss it.
Oh, Seth
No,
Rogen
he's-
was talking about him the other day.
This guy is high dollar, so we may like go see him on a retreat or something. But getting him on our podcast would be awesome, but it would cost us a fortune. So it's hard to say.
He does.
Joe
do-
Rogan talked about this guy.
He
was
just
on
did.
Joe Rogan once.
No, he
I believe
hasn't.
so.
Did
No,
they
he
smoke
hasn't.
weed?
I doubt it.
They smoke weed with everybody else,
He has not been on Joe Rogan's show, but he did. Joe Rogan has been starting to talk about him,
so he'll be on soon.
and at first he's like, Joe Rogan's thing is like, this sounds crazy, but I kind of believe this guy. You know,
Right.
like it was
It's-
like
It's hard
yeah.
not to if you really follow his stuff. I
He's
mean,
like, he's
it's
got some good shit he's talking about.
He literally,
you know?
sit down as himself and straight up tell you, I don't know if this guy's real or not. All I know is he's part of me, and the stuff he says helps people and is incredibly profound.
Does he
And it's
remember what
true.
the alien says?
He
Yeah.
didn't used to. So, like, if you really watch his
They keep
history, he
documents of
said back
everything.
in the day he didn't, but now he does. Now he's.
But he said that
very
he's
in.
also evolved in his channeling as
Yeah.
well. And the alien said that that's what happens. Like you start in a certain part where the person gets really exhausted, but now he's at a point where now he's like energized by it. So he's kind of Daryl himself has kind of like vibrated up as well in the sense of now he's better at it or
Yeah, and
I
like-
don't know, flexing that muscle.
And like Betty was saying, they've done the brain stuff on him to monitor this situation, and he's definitely doing something. He's actually increasing and changing frequencies in his brain, which is something that's not.
If this
supposed to
dude ever
happen.
comes up missing, he's too close.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I mean they're
Huh.
physically
Has
like
he ever thought he feel threatened in life because he's too connected?
He doesn't seem to
He
care.
doesn't
Right,
seem to
doesn't
care.
seem to care.
And he's
That's crazy.
But that's the whole thing, though. Like now they're starting to like test this guy because they want to see what's up. So the part that when they said that when they did actual testing and hooked up, like these things to his head to do like different readings of your brain.
Yeah.
His brain, when he goes into channeling, he says, and then his linguist and what was the other one? Linguist and like when you listen and to process your processing speed. As soon as he goes into channeling, he goes up 2% of
Yeah,
like
so
what a
does-
normal person does. He goes
So
like
does his actual brain frequency.
so
which
his
is
brain
supposed to-
actually moves up.
When you're born, your brain starts at one frequency and you grow into the one.
Where
you'll finally
was
be.
it? Where did you hear about this? Is it just on TikTok or?
No.
There's
This is
TV,
like
there's-
he
you got
actually has like there's a documentary about him now.
There's 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. And he was one, and it wasn't just about him, but it was like about like people who channel and like like people that throughout history that claim like Nostradamus and blah blah blah, that they claim that they've seen things. So he's on that spectrum of like kind of considering him one of those prophets, not prophet, but you know what I mean, like just.
So in essence, what he's saying is aliens aren't coming here to harm us.
No.
Correct.
But there are different species of them, and there are like the grays, and there are there's different ones that have crossed the line, which created an evolution in the human kind of thing. Like there's some of us that are like hybrids of stuff like that, and it's interesting because like I've always said,
hybrid aliens,
kind of, yeah,
like the alien came here and banged a lady.
Yeah, like we weren't supposed to evolve to a certain.
The
Go ahead, you take it.
The Greys are supposedly humans in the future.
They're like the peepers.
And everybody's thought for a long time that's why they come and do weird testing on humans, is because they can't reproduce. He confirmed that that's not only true, but they are so evolved and so highly advanced that they are actually the reason a lot of other alien races have spawned and or evolved into the state of consciousness where they can actually space travel and things of that nature. So the Greys that are actually like us in the future are responsible for a lot of the other races, including his own.
It's interesting. Like he gets really deep into this stuff.
Wow.
But that's also part of why that they are.
This is all
not negative
and
towards
without
humanity.
knowing, I purposely went into this conversation. I unintentionally, not purposely, unintentionally went into this conversation on National Alien Abduction Day.
And it's a alien day.
Right. That's crazy.
Legit.
National Proposal Day, also date of it's Ravioli Day and first day of spring. Yeah, spring has arrived at 5:01 a.m. this morning. Another winter behind us. Although
About time.
it's still freezing balls outside. Michael Rappaport turns 55 today. Kathy Ireland is 62 today. She was my high school crush.
Oh, she was?
Kathy Ireland. She's 62 now. That's oof,
wow.
there you go. Holly Hunter turned 67, and Spike Lee, star of all those credit card commercials, turned 68 today. Hockey legend Bobby Orr is 77, and former NBA coach Pat Riley turns 80 today. And by the way, Pat Riley's an alien or something, because for some reason I feel like I say his birthday 4 times a year. I do.
His birthday.
You got a lot of birthdays, bro. Like, I don't know. You might be an alien. Now that we're talking
Maybe
about
one
alien.
for every personality.
And maybe he's the reason it's Alien Abduction Day, because he's the alien abducting everybody. And he's like, I'm going to be an NBA coach. We can hide aliens inside 7-foot tall people.
I love it. Let's do it.
Right. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm ready to meet him. Come on down.
I think there's
Say hello to us.
I don't know. Not all of them. There's some that are all right, some that are not. Supposedly, there's this other lady that channels as well, and has been saying that we are going to be having a lot more alien interaction, and the aliens are actually going to put their spaceships like far enough over the water and over desert areas so that we are not trying to start initiating it to show that they are not here to harm us. And that the media is going to automatically start saying that they are here of negative reasons. And she says that they're not. She says that all you have to do is actually stop and listen to what's going on inside, because they do communicate with you that way, like internally, telepathically or whatever. And but they said that within the next month or so, we'll be able to start seeing
this is his coworker.
Seeing them
alien.
everywhere.
Yeah, Will is one of his coworkers.
Alien. Does he go looking for people that have the same shape as the alien head, or is it just because? Because
that's her on his planet, I think. I don't think that's her actual channel here.
Oh, that's alien. There you go.
It does look very alien.
Right. He's like, I gotta find aliens. Listen, I would love to interview an alien. If you're an alien out there and you're listening or watching the show on the Joshua Tree stream, please call in anytime.
My cousin's on an illegal
call
one.
in all the time.
You want one of the legal ones?
I'm
I
gonna
got
get
one.
that automatic damn comment.
Make days. What comment?
I'll kind of call Jose, and I'm going to ask him to call you.
One of my missions in life is to get that.
Figure out where that bad phone number is coming into play.
Right.
What phone number?
I'm gonna get rid of it right now. It's okay.
Oh.
I'll get rid of it.
Hi, Dylan. Why do I have to contact to get...
I don't know what he's talking about unless he's stalking my private page.
Hot tub steam.
That day that you took some pictures of the hot tub.
Oh.
Got Dylan wound up.
Just but
what are you talking about unless he's stalking my private
That day
page?
that
Okay,
you
sorry about
playing,
that.
somebody playing.
Not
That's
me.
me. That's me. It's me. It's me.
I give you a little bit of
We
responsibility.
missed you, Dylan.
Handling the radio phone. No.
We can't do this.
All right, there we go. I think it's gone now. I can't. All right, but that's one of the things we're going to do, by the way. That's exactly why we are going to take the show and move it to X and YouTube. We'll share the links. You'll get a lot of the clips out on Facebook. You won't miss much. We'll still do some Facebook Lives from time to time at different places. But the show on a Dale is going to be going over to and eventually completely on X. We're just trying to wean everybody off everything else and get them there, and that's the goal because X is a little bit more open to what we do.
Yeah, let go of the teat.
Right.
Yeah, and Dylan, if you keep an eye out, we're going to move the live hot tub stream to the XX
Yeah, we'll keep them.
channel.
We'll keep them going.
He's got me thinking maybe I should be doing something. I don't know if he's going to watch it. I don't care who watches it. Just watch it.
It sounds like Dylan will be your top fan.
I barely even get. It's like trying to get into hot tubs a process now, just because it's so busy. It's crazy. I'm looking forward to. Nope,
Yeah.
don't have that day free either. Never mind.
You don't do the midnight dips no more?
No. I'm trying to sleep, so I'm sleeping pretty good. Like I game with my friends and I go to bed. I have no desire to stay up. Good morning, everybody that's sliding in real quick. Leah and Gaya, I see you. Thank you very much for sliding into the feed. Assistant principal charged after forcing 6-year-old to clean up her waste after being sickened by dairy allergy.
What?
Say what?
An assistant principal in Louisiana is facing a felony charge after allegedly forcing a 6-year-old student who to clean up her waste after the child had an accident related to dairy allergy. Christy Scott Gilpin, 41, turned herself into the Zachary Police Department on Monday. Cops charged Gilpin with a single count of cruelty to a juvenile, felony charge that carries a sentence up to 10 years in prison and fine up to $1,000 in Louisiana. She was booked and then released that same day. Gilpin's arrest stems from the alleged incident earlier this year in Rollins Place Elementary School, which is about 15 miles north of Baton Rouge, where Gilpin serves as vice principal. The mother of the 6-year-old student at the center of the case claims the statement last month that Gilpin forced her child to clean up her feces after the girl had an accident brought on by a dairy allergy.
Then I've been abused because I threw up once in school and they made me clean it up.
Were you 6?
Yes. I was like 8.
Do you live in Louisiana?
Not Florida.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Too old and wrong state.
Damn it. I didn't even know I was traumatized till you just said that now.
I don't know if I would actually. It's 6. There's a point of cleanup and responsibility you have with young children.
They made me mop the cafeteria.
Right. I puked one time on chocolate ice cream in elementary school. I think it was 4th or 5th grade, something like that.
Yeah.
And I couldn't eat chocolate ice cream till I was, I don't know, 35.
Mine was a tuna sandwich.
And I was like, never again. I'll never eat it. The Trump admin freezes $175 million in UPenn funding for letting trans athletes compete in women's sports. The Trump administration is freezing $175 million in taxpayer funding to the University of Pennsylvania for defying the president's executive action and continuing to let transgender athletes compete in women's sports. The funding makes up nearly 1/5 of the Ivy League university's overall federal monies received last year. Those payments came from the Department of Defense, Department of Health and Human Services. Promises made, promises kept. The White House rapid response account posted on X yesterday. UPenn took roughly $1 billion in federal funds in 2024, but more taxpayer money could be yanked amid a broader probe by Trump's admin into other possible Title 9 violations by the Department of Education.
I wonder where all this money is going to end up. Like, I'm super interested. Like, are we going to have better parks, better roads, better income taxes? Like, what's going to happen? Because there's a lot of money that.
The bigger, right now, I agree. I want to know where the money is, and I want some of it. Please send me a couple thousand.
Right. What if we turn into one of those countries? Like, okay, have you ever heard of those
This
places?
is the second day in a row you're trying to manifest this. Like, go ahead, girl. Manifest it. Put it out there in the air from your mouth to God's ears. Let's go.
You go to these other countries, and they're like, oh, here's a check for living in this beautiful paradise because we need people or we have an abundance of money. We can be this. Like, send me a check just to exist. I will completely accept
Everything
it.
would go up in price, and the money wouldn't matter.
Well, I still need it. And then I can get it and go somewhere else.
Right.
I'll
save it and save it and save it. I'll live in a box.
I'll go to Costa Rica, live out the rest of my life.
You know what?
More
I can't
importantly,
believe
Mr. Pumpernickel is having a rough
I speak
evening.
Spanish. I can be anyone.
I don't understand why they allow men to play women's sports.
I don't get it.
They took care of that.
And
didn't they?
it's DNA. Listen, it's genes. It's
Yeah.
your body. Like you can say or be or even go through a whole operation. It doesn't change your genes
Yeah.
and your DNA.
I'm cool with like smarts. Like if there was a competition about smarts or cooking or like something like that, like if there's Chef Ramsay and then there's like a female chef, yeah, go at it. But like if it's like weightlifting, it's not. I don't feel like it's fair.
If it was equal
Yeah.
in all athletic levels for men and women,
physical.
Yeah.
Non-
if it
Physical
was
is a
equal,
problem.
if it was equal,
Mm-hmm.
right? The WNBA would just be a part of the NBA,
Right.
right? But you
Yeah.
wouldn't be able. Some people would get lost in the shuffle.
Right.
I mean, maybe a couple of the lesser good NBA players would be replaced by the amazing WNBA players, but the less than stellar WNBA players would be left without a team to play in.
Well, just like that volleyball girl, she got her head freaking cracked open. You know,
Right.
Like someone.
And then that comes the issue
That's a
because
problem.
because that's.
Yeah, that's too much.
It is. It is. It's just too much. Play by the. I mean, like.
I think we should really have like a third. If it's that important, have a third one. Like, do it.
Right. Create it like
Create a
banana
third.
ball.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Like you've got your own thing, and then I would watch
Well, I
it.
mean, they have special needs.
I mean, I don't watch
Olympics
this
and
now,
everything else.
so I'm
It
kind of
was
lying
an
because I don't
Right.
care about
category.
sports. But,
Right. I'm not watching
but-
anything. Right. Can I bet on it?
Yeah, but I might turn it on for like a minute to see what's up.
It's crazy. Good morning, Melissa. Welcome to the show. Trump wants to pave over the Rose Garden's grass. President Donald Trump said yesterday that he plans to pave over the White House Rose Garden because grass just doesn't work. Trump talked about the changes during an interview with Fox News that aired last night. Trump and Fox News host Laura Ingraham walked the grounds of the White House, and then he showed off changes in the Oval Office, including an addition of diminutive gold cherubs. He said the Rose Garden is supposed to have events. Every event you have, it's soaking wet. It's soaking wet.
Yeah.
And people can't. And women with high heels, it just doesn't work. And we have a gorgeous stone and everything else. But, we use it for press conferences, and it doesn't work because the people fall into the wet. The roses stay. No, it's a rose garden. All of this stays. It's just the center section.
I'm cool with that. I hate walking in heels in the grass. Not
So
having
you
it.
say good morning to people, and she gives you 20 stars. Thanks, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
And then 20 more. I mean, I'll keep
What?
talking about you, girl.
Oh my
Send the
God,
20 stars.
Melissa!
President Trump plans to sign an executive order today that'll close the Department of Education through Congress, though Congress does need to sign off on it.
Mhm.
Trump has vowed to eliminate the agency, and Education Secretary Linda McMahon was hired to put herself out of a job in the smallest federal agency with only 4,245 employees before the workforce was cut in half last month.
Really?
Because he's going to put the power of the education system back into the states.
Yeah.
Which, let's be honest.
Which even then that has to be cleaned up because there's still a lot of people on those boards that are.
On the take?
Mm. Mm-mm. Did I say it?
No.
I didn't say it.
That can't be true, Big. So do you pick the truth? Hey, you know what? Babs, my former co-host, right?
Mm-hmm.
She started a podcast, a video podcast called In the Bed with Babs. And they do it from a bed, and it's quality. It's got a neon sign, all kinds of stuff. Nice. It's nice.
Nice.
It's quality. I mean, I haven't watched the episodes. I've just seen the shorts,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, solid idea, right? I like it.
She has satin sheets.
Right, because that's her gimmick, right? And
Yeah.
I was like, what would be my gimmick? Like, if I was
In
going
the
to do...
hot tub.
Hot tub.
I'm not doing the
And
hot
you
tub.
have like chunks of sandwich floating around in it. Yes, that's it. Perfect.
She makes me sound like I'm 500 pounds.
Like
All I
a
do is sit
big
around
soup.
and eat.
Yeah, it'd be like a hot tub soup. with,
Biggie soup.
hot tub soup with bigs.
Big
Yeah,
soup.
Biggie soup.
Hot
Perfect.
tub soup with bigs.
Perfect.
Oh.
I don't hate it.
Dylan already subscribed.
Yeah, Dylan.
I don't hate that at all,
Top
man. I got to be
contributor.
honest. I don't hate it. I'm actually kind of liking that.
You checking to see if it's available?
No, I'm actually.
He's buying the domain right now.
I've been thinking about barbecue bands and brews, right?
Yeah.
And how do I really get the message out?
Right.
So what I did is
He's marked on my calendar clear at Calusa Sound, where the fun runs deep. Good vibes promised and memories to keep. Barbecue, bands, and brew, we all come through. Sizzling ribs and a cold one or two. Big Mama's laughs in the Van Allen band. In Lee County, we all in a hand.
Yeehaw! It makes even a Cuban want to dance.
All right.
Smoke in the air, smells savory and sweet. Slow cooked magic, the kind you can't beat. Music's playing, makes your heart want to sway. Helping lead builders care in this special way. Barbecue, bands, and brew, we all come through. Sizzling ribs and a cold one or two. Big Mama's laughs and the Van Allen band. In Lee County, we all in the hand.
I like it.
I do too.
From 11 to 6, it's a community dream. Together as one, we're a strong, mighty team. Bring your smiles and your dancing shoes. Every flavor you seek, every note you'll choose. Laughter rolls as we take in the scene. Families and friends where the grass stays green. March 30th, Mac, it'll live for years. Barbecue and music, joy fills our ears.
You should send me this song so I can make a video.
All right.
That'd be easy.
I'm putting it
one.
on the air.
That's an easy one.
Smoke in the air, smells savory and sweet. Slow cooked magic, the kind you can't beat. Music's playing, makes your heart want to sway. Helping lead builders care in this special way. Smoke in the air, smells savory and sweet. Slow cooked magic, the kind you can't beat. Music's playing, makes your heart want to sway. Helping lead builders care in this special way. From 11 to 6, it's a community dream. Woo! Together as one, we're a strong, mighty team. Bring your smiles and your dancing shoes. Every flavor you seek, every note you'll choose. Laughter rolls as we take in the scene. Families and friends where the grass stays green. March 30th, Maggie, it'll live for years.
Yes,
Barbecue
Melissa.
and music, joy fills our ears.
She says she wants it in that
Every
video. She
note
can mind
you'll
it.
choose.
Oh, Lead Builders Care is going to love me. Somebody tag him. Yeah, good morning, everybody.
I love it.
I mean, I was doing the promo, and I was like, you know what? I can do better. This is a country music event.
Yeah.
It's not just a country music event, but it's got, So Between is not a country band. They're an amazing band. I put them out. My big events, my company
like
personally
So
puts
Between.
them out at the Seminole Casino, Immokalee, Zigzag Lounge twice, maybe 2 to 4 times a month.
You know the lead singer?
Of Soapy?
Basie? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Do I know? Yes, I know them all. That's how I got them. I went up to them one day while they were performing.
Can you ask them if they remember me?
You can ask them. At Barbecue Bands and
No,
Brews,
I'm
you're like, do you remember me?
I was drunk and I
Do
cried.
you remember me? Do you remember me, man?
Remember when you stopped playing for that crazy woman? I'm the crazy one.
Right. Oh, man. I'm so sad that Coach Bob couldn't be here today.
Yeah.
I was so sad.
He's got business.
I wrote a song about it.
I used to.
Wait, Coach Bob's not coming?
He's not making it.
Coach Bob's got the wisdom of a holy saint, catching touchdowns in life like a warrior, he ain't faint. But today on the rise and grind, our hearts just sigh. He called in for an appointment, oh Coach, why? Oh, Coach Bob, where did you go? Leaving us hanging like a laggy Call of Duty show. With plays like gods on your fantasy football team. Your return while the grind loses its gleam.
Aw, Bobby.
Yeah. Good, right?
Bobby.
Coach Bob dials plays as if he's part divine. His clipboard shines brighter than a touchdown line. But today's no blitz, just a calm retreat. At the doctor, maybe solving life's sneaky cheat sheet. Oh, Coach Bob, where did you go? Leaving us hanging like a laggy Call of Duty show. With plays like gods on your fantasy football team. We'll wait for your return while the grind loses its gleam.
Oh, man.
Bob.
There it is. There you go. Feeling good, right?
Bobby.
Fun. I've been having fun. That's all I can tell you. Like it's just like, how do I make it just
I
a
like
tad bit
those.
better? So,
Yeah.
always fun. Always fun to throw something fun out there and think about it. You know what I'm saying? As we roll on. What else do I have for you today? What started as a normal day quickly turned into a fight to save a man's life on Fort Myers Beach.
Oh.
Naples firefighters Sam Schultz and Thomas Zazim were at the beach with their girlfriends when they noticed something wrong. Tommy happened to just look over and say, "Hey, Sam, I think someone is down," said Schultz. Quickly sensing the panic on the sand in front of Margaritaville, the two ran towards the group, gathered around the man, and jumped into action. When we started CPR, his pulse was he didn't have a pulse.
Oh.
But when we first saw him, we felt for a pulse and he didn't have one, so he had no pulse. I said, "It's go time." Started CPR, and Tommy got right on his chest, and we were asking for an aid until it was brought to us. We were just doing continuous compressions, opening his airway, and doing the best we could with what we had," said Schultz. For 10 intense minutes, they kept going, worried help wouldn't arrive on time, and then backup and a chance to shock the man's heart gave them hope. By the time EMS came, he had a pulse, said JYSIM. How do you say his name? He was breathing on his own at the time. His eyes were moving, so we were clearly tell that like how he was alive and his heart was working in a sense the way it should. The firefighters didn't have any gear at Fort Myers Beach, but they had training in each other because that's what a man's a man's life was saved.
Wow. Is that the guy?
That's the guy.
Oh, he's so young.
I just did a wedding with firefighters, and they were all the groom. I told this story. All the groomsmen were firefighters. The officiant started having some kind of episode.
Yeah.
And those firefighters went right into firefighter mode. It's something in their life, like they notice everything, like a cop.
Yeah.
If you go out with a cop,
Yeah.
he'll be like, "There's 3 people that walked in. One of them's got a gun." You're like, "Bro, I don't care.
I know.
I'm not watching that guy. I noticed it, just so you know." Like they'll see things.
I
You
like
go out
that
with firefighters, they're like, "Oh my God, I think that guy might be having
Choking.
an episode."
Yeah. Well, and they all have mustaches.
That used to be a cop thing, right? Now
right.
it's a firefighter.
Firefighters have the
It's
mustache
turned
now.
into an everybody thing.
Now cops are all trying to have the beards.
Yes.
The mustache, though, is coming back. I'm not embracing it.
No, that's 270s and 80s.
Never
for me.
embracing
But, I
it.
mean, technically, you got a beard and a mustache already.
Right.
Yeah, but you need both. You
Yeah,
can't
you
have
gotta have a beard. Gotta have both. Can't just have
They
one.
complement each other well.
one. Mhm.
Donations from Shaquille O'Neal and Draymond Green allegedly embezzled by Crips leader, who
Crips?
is also
Crips
accused of
leader.
murder. A pair of 5-figure donations from NBA figures Shaquille O'Neal and Draymond Green were allegedly embezzled by Crips gang leader, according to a report from the Los Angeles Times, which details a bunch of allegations. Among them, federal authorities have accused Eugene Big U Henley Jr., described as the leader of the Rolling 60 set of Crips, of murder, kidnapping, robbery, extortion, and fraud. And as of Wednesday, he's still at large, while 18 other alleged members of the Rolling 60s have been charged. The graves of accusations against Henley is the alleged murder of musician identified only with the initials RW, who was signed to Henley's label and recorded a defamatory song after a pay disagreement. Henley's activities alleged crossed over to the worlds of sports when donations from O'Neal and Green worth $20,000 to his nonprofit Developing Options Authorities allege Henley committed wire fraud by embezzling more than $100,000 in donations from that nonprofit. Per the Times, Greens wrote a check to Developing Options in August of 2019 with all $20,000 getting transferred into Henley's personal account. While O'Neill wrote a check for developing options and the Crenshaw Rams youth sports teams, most of which also went into Henley's account. Additionally, he's alleged a professional boxer identified only as AB was accused of cheating unidentified NBA players out of millions and millions of dollars in a rigged dice game. Henley alleged sent associates to rough up the boxer and get the NBA players' money back. Henley also reportedly once recounted how he got into it with AB after the boxer allegedly cheated a current NBA All-Star out of $1.5 million. So they're misreading this.
Yeah.
These NBA players got hustled by this dude rolling the dice.
Yeah.
Donated to his nonprofit
Right.
as a way to pay him and not look like he's getting paid. And that dude transfers the money because there is no nonprofit.
Right.
What he did wrong is he should have gave himself a salary of $1 million a year with the nonprofit.
Yeah, instead of taking it out of the expense.
Right, just taking it. A 58-year-old Henley faces up to 20 years in prison on a RICO charge and could get life in prison if convicted of murder.
True.
You're going to have to pull this up. Put mugshot of Georgia college student arrested for speeding. This is one of the most viral mugshots since the dude. Remember the dude? The guy who had the mugshot with the green eyes, the black guy with the green eyes? And
Oh, everybody loved him.
Right.
Yeah, they
Now,
wanted to give him modeling
welcome
contract.
to the female version, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
She gets arrested for speeding, and there you go.
She looks like she
her
belongs
on
in a pageant.
But that's funny. They done and locked up Miss America row one user in response to the picture, with another adding they hate to see a baddie, an attractive woman, thrive.
Oh, my God.
She was arrested in Morgan County with Borders Athens,
How fast you gotta
where
be
the
going to
University
get
of Georgia is
arrested?
located. And according to her LinkedIn profile, she was attending school in 2023. She was arrested for speeding on March 8th. Her mugshot has caused a stir on social media. Guilty of stealing my heart, Your Honor, read one comment. In excess of speeding up my heart rate, Your Honor. She's just a girl, Your Honor, wrote a third. Others appeared to poke fun at Stewart's sorority girl status. Your Honor, my client, totally didn't see the sign. That smile says daddy is an attorney. More users somewhat unkindly. Must have been a sale at Lululemon. She was trying to get to the last pumpkin spice latte of the season. Your Honor, she was just trying to get a brunch of bottomless mimosas.
They're
Stewart
calling her
herself
basic.
seemed to acknowledge the humor of the situation by posting the video compilations on TikTok with her favorite and comments, and there you go. Didn't say how fast she was going, speeding in the excess of the maximum limits. No word on how fast she was actually
What?
going, though.
Yeah.
How fast you got to be going to just get arrested? I mean, a ticket, yeah. But
Yeah.
Georgia is crazy. I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
right now. I've traveled this entire country, and I feel like I've driven through every state, with the exception of South Dakota, because I went through North Dakota.
Yeah.
All right? I feel like I've driven through every state, and I've never gone north of Pennsylvania. I will say that. But I've done Wisconsin, Minnesota, all the, never. But so out of all the states I've driven in, Georgia is the one I set the cruise control on 3 miles an hour over the speed limit when I get to the line, and I roll through the whole state at the speed limit.
They still got you?
They got me on Christmas. They got Sarah one day on Christmas. I was dead asleep on the way to Ohio on Christmas.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get there before, we trying
Yeah.
to get there, right?
Right, Christmas.
And it's like midnight, 12:30 in the morning on Christmas morning, right?
Right.
We cross over Georgia. She gets a speeding ticket. This dude goes up, gives her a speeding ticket. It cost us $800.
What?
Right.
How fast was she going?
Well, if your first speeding ticket, you automatically get drilled in Georgia, like an extra $500 or
So you-
$250 or something like
so
that.
the excuse of like, this is my first speeding ticket is like, great.
They're great. Yeah, that's you're getting drilled for it.
Wow.
First time offender doesn't get off; they get nailed extra. That's why they write the tickets.
Well, then I need to get a ticket
And-
before I go to Georgia.
Right?
'Cause I don't have
No,
any.
no. Your first Georgia ticket.
Oh, never mind. I'm driving in Georgia.
Right. I had a cruise through there, and then she said, "I'll never forget this." She got the ticket. I wake up and I'm just the one thing I say is, "Don't get pulled over." Whenever I say that to somebody and go to sleep, they get pulled over. She
Stop
gets pulled
saying
over,
it.
and the cop walks up and gives her the ticket. She walks away, and she goes, "Well, Merry Christmas." He goes, "What'd you say?" She said, "Merry Christmas." Like, are you offended?
Yeah.
Just like I am that you gave me a ticket on Christmas?
right.
You God-hating dick.
Oh my goodness.
Go eat some ham or something. What are you doing at 12:30 on Christmas morning?
You Grinch. Well, she had to
Right.
work. That's why.
Punch you. Never mind.
He had to work, so he's
and
not
I
in the
can't. You know
world.
what's funny is I can never remember the town, and it's somewhere like after, like you're in Georgia for 30 minutes, and then there's somewhere inside that next hour, or maybe an hour and a half of Georgia.
Yeah.
And I don't remember where it is. I'm always like, it's here. Nope, it's here. No, it's
feel it.
here. And there's some city cop who works the highway. It was a city cop working the highway.
Well, that's strange.
Right. I'm like there's not enough highway patrol in Georgia.
Yeah.
By the way, if you ever travel to Georgia, here's my travel tip. Sign up for that pay-by-plate stuff in Georgia because there's so much time you'll save going through Atlanta if you have the toll.
Oh, you have to do it. Okay.
Right. Prepay for it so you can do it. You can't just get billed for it. You'll get a fine. So pay for it. Man claims he rode for free on the UK trains for a year using an unusual method. A passenger managed to claim full refunds on all his train tickets for a year, saving himself a bunch of cash. Ed Wise, 29, cleverly predicted train delays on Avanti West Coast, meaning that every ticket he booked in 2023 was refunded. He reckons he saved at least £1,000 in less than 3 years since he started planning for the delays.
What? I can't even hate him. You got a comment on here from the Georgia.
Georgia State Troopers got me on the way to my dad's funeral, 80 and a 55 in a construction zone. Took my whole tax return to pay those fines. Those bastards. I was in Atlanta. So, yeah, it was outside of Atlanta for Melissa. For me,
And
it was way
Melissa's
south.
so nice. Why wouldn't they just let her off? That's what they should do.
Oh, there's no letting you off in Georgia.
No, you don't get no warning ticket.
No, they're not letting you off.
Well, someone's got to pay for them peaches.
And I just don't do it. What's crazy is I used to say Florida was the one. But hell, you can go 35, 40 miles down the highway and not see a cop in Florida nowadays.
They don't want to bother you because they don't want to deal with a ticket.
Right.
You know, like oh God, I got to write all this stuff right now.
Right. It's hot outside or it's raining.
Oh, and then he's going to pull off, and then
Right.
there's going to be idiots that don't know the the move over law.
Right.
I could just see it. Like, it's a process.
It would be hard if I was a road patrol to write a ticket. I'd be like, ugh. And then my supervisor would be like, you haven't written any tickets this month, yeah? I didn't see anybody bring any laws.
That's right. Everybody was great. They were good.
I've been looking for people. I have.
I have gold stickers.
I just
hand
can't
out.
find anybody.
Like,
I actually pulled one guy over to see how great he was driving.
I gave him a
They're
gold
like, you're
sticker.
fired. Why?
What?
I made 3 arrests.
Oh, man.
Oh, I can't wait, by the way, giving you an update on the Fort Myers City Council. They're having an emergency meeting now because they're all going to change their vote to save their jobs.
Oh, with the 3 witches of the
Right.
Eastwick.
Boy,
Okay.
they're crazy. That girl cried. Listen, you're not allowed to be on city council and cry every time you
No.
talk.
No.
Suck it up, Buttercup. You got elected.
That's not
Oh, my God. I want to run things one day. Right. If you voted for her the first time, don't vote for her again.
I would dump her if I was in a relationship with her.
Right. Criers are so like,
Too
don't
much.
cry. Don't cry. Are you leaving? Yes.
Like you
I'm going to Publix. I know, Al, are you gonna be gone?
I have feelings, you know.
Right.
Like people like that need to
Pick
cry
me
in
up
their
some
bedroom.
tissues.
And you lock the door, you cry in your bedroom, and then you come out and then you want to fight people. That's how life works.
I think those people eventually turn into people that find and accept love as it should be.
What? By crying all the time?
No, they let that go. I think they do because I did. I'm just playing. A semi-truck crash in Virginia highway's runaway truck ramp caused the roadway to become covered in loose corn kernels. You ever seen those runaway things? It's like a ramp that goes up a hill because the truck's coming down. Their brakes give out, so they have a ramp so that they don't lose control. But they got to get towed back out of that. It's like a big ramp of sand.
Really?
Right, but it saves their truck and it saves their lives and it saves other lives.
You see it when you're in the hills, like when
Right.
we're driving through North Carolina.
You have to point it out next time to her.
Yeah, I did.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Well, then it wasn't as exciting as
There
you
was
think
one.
it is.
There was one in Colorado.
'Cause I don't
that was
remember
like
what it
a
looked
mile
like.
long that we talked about.
A semi-truck crash on Virginia on the road. But basically, what happened is while there was no impact to travel lanes at this time, the crash has resulted in corn debris across the roadway. Corn went everywhere. He claims his road. He wrote. Wait, what else do I have here? Chinese restaurant apologizes after video of diners urinating into hot pot broth goes viral. Chinese hot pot giant Hel Dialalo has announced it will compensate over 4,000 customers who dined at one of Shanghai's locations after a disturbing incident where 2 men urinated into the hot pot broth. A video of the incident, which took place in a private dining room, began circulating online last month. He stated that the act occurred on February 24th, but the company only became aware of it 4 days later and initially struggled to determine the time and location. The incident exposed weaknesses in the staff training as employees failed to detect and address the situation promptly.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Why are you that person? Like, come on.
Why you gotta pee in people's stuff?
Right.
Like, that's gross.
Don't pee in my stuff, bro.
Punch that guy in the throat. Like
Just a sad day. It truly is.
Yeah.
What else do I have for you? Man allegedly bit another passenger, assaulted others on a plane landing in LAX.
He bit him?
Yeah.
What is going on with the biting?
It's an alien thing. You wouldn't understand.
Zombies.
They got the zombie gene.
They got the zombie. Yeah.
The FAA and law enforcement are investigating after a passenger allegedly attacked a number of people on a Delta Airlines flight from Atlanta to L.A. on Monday. Shortly after Delta Flight 501 landed at LAX, staff on board reported an adult male was restrained after biting one passenger and hitting others, according to the L.A. Fire Department and the TSA. An ambulance took the restrained man to a hospital for psychological evaluation and later returned to examine a passenger he had injured. Delta has zero tolerance for unruly behavior and will work with law enforcement and authorities, airline spokesperson Samantha Moore said. It's not clear what happened after the passenger was taken to the hospital, but he could face criminal or civil penalties.
I wonder, did the rest of the people on there whoop his butt?
He was restrained.
Yeah.
So either there was an air marshal on there or somebody like me who ain't listen, if you give me choice of seats and I got unlimited money, I'm seating them 1A. 1A.
In the front?
Aisle front. Don't care if it's first class or not. 1A, aisle front. Yeah, I'm being right there. I am the king of clothesline. Don't come this way.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do this. Don't do it. Don't do it, dog. I will clothesline your ass on your way. Wham! I was just going to the bathroom. Too close, dog. Too fast.
Yeah.
Slow down on your approach.
Your Adam's apple's going to turn into nuts real fast.
Like, this guy lost his mind. He is clotheslining everybody trying to get to the bathroom. Go slow, bro. Go slow.
Dude, I'm never going to get my drink.
Flight attendants are like, man, I'm just refilling cocktails.
Stop,
just
stop, sir. Stop.
Yeah. But that's me. I don't fall asleep, and I'm always watching my 6 on a plane.
I don't
want
sleep
to
on a
hit
plane.
no psychos. I don't want no psychos. All right? And I don't want no crazy-ass terrorist on my plane. All right? And I mean an actual terrorist. If you just look like one, like Coach Bob, it's okay. I'm just kidding.
I don't like the way people smell on planes. It's too close. Like, there's too much, like, odor mixing, and I don't like that smell.
Well, they're germ tubes. You're going to get sick as soon as you get off.
I don't like that smell.
I
Like,
mean, it's
could
the same
smell
air
it.
circulating. Well, we filter it. No, not good enough.
And
Somebody sat in this seat 15 minutes before me.
a lot of people don't shower when it's early morning.
Are you still doing a Latin minute?
We took a break because of Fausto's health, but
Okay.
we'll come
It'll
back
be
to it
back
at some
soon.
point.
Quirky live stream that lets viewers help fish is a hit with millions.
What?
A city in Netherlands had introduced a unique fish doorbell at a river lock, allowing viewers online to live stream to help fish on their spring migration. The system works simply. An underwater camera at the Wurtzler lock system streams live footage to a website. When viewers spot a fish, they can click a button that sends a screenshot to organizers. Once enough fish are seen, the organizers alert the water worker to open the lock and allowing the fish to continue their journey to shallow spawning grounds. Now in its 5th year, the live stream has gained millions of global viewers combined with appeal to slow TV with environmental awareness. Most of the time, the feed shows nothing but murky water and occasional bubbles, but as the weather warms, more fish start to appear.
Yeah, it's not so impressive right now.
Oh, is that all it is?
That's it right now. You can't really see.
Oh, I want to see a fish ring the bell. What happens if you ring the bell if there's no fish? No, don't do it. I don't want to get in trouble by the fishing people. How many people do they get on here, like, just ringing the bell?
Right.
Oh, you have to identify what you just
I
saw.
just saw everything.
No, don't do
Let's see if
that.
we can get a diver in there and clear the water.
You're on
up.
Jason's profile. They're going to be sending him hate
Right.
mail.
I know. That's why I love
Yeah.
it.
That's okay, bro. Just to go ahead and hit that button.
Submitting
I got you.
that.
Are you sure you spotted all these fish?
Oh, now they want photos. They want proof.
Oh, see, they
Now I
ain't
got
gonna
to
play.
abort because I ain't got no proof.
Right,
Go
you
down-
already pressed it. It's okay, bro. It's cool. I got you. When you start getting all the offers for the free cruise and timeshare calls, don't be mad at me, bro.
Yeah.
Just forward them to me.
Son of a bitch.
Go to Google and Google a fish and then
I didn't put your
upload it.
email address in. It's fine.
So
tell them you're a
what
master
do you
fish
do?
identifier.
if
That's all
you're,
they wanted.
it's around 9 p.m. and your pool guy comes to clean your pool.
I would be shocked because that means that somehow my backyard's routed a pool.
In Dunedin, Florida, a homeowner fired 30 rounds from his AR-15 style rifle at a pool cleaner he mistook as an intruder. At around 9 p.m., the homeowner and his wife heard noises near the pool area. Upon seeing an unidentified person with a flashlight, the homeowner shouted to the individual to leave. Receiving no response, he retrieved his rifle and fired 2 initial shots through the glass doors, followed by 28 more rounds over 90 seconds. The pool cleaner, who had arrived late for a scheduled cleaning without notifying the homeowner, suffered minor injuries from glass and shrapnel, but was not directly hit by bullets. Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri stated that the homeowner would not face charges, citing Florida's stand your ground law, which permits homeowners to use force if they believe they are under threat.
And now you know.
I do have a
Call
poop
ahead.
guy.
Call ahead.
The poop guy always warns us at the
Yeah,
front.
that guy. No, that guy texts me a half hour before he comes here.
Yeah.
He ain't no dummy.
The guy should have hit that guy. That
Mhm.
pool guy wasn't there at 9 o'clock to clean the pool.
No.
You weren't supposed to be home, homie.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't supposed to be
And-
home.
And how bad of a shot are you to lay off 30 rounds and not get him?
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe
Or how
you
big
shouldn't-
is your pool?
Maybe you shouldn't have a firearm.
Did
at
the
that
net
point.
and the labeled truck not tip him off?
What about the neighbor's house? Did any neighbor's house get hit by stray bullets? I mean, it's an AR-15.
Come on now.
They said AR-15 style, so it could have been a 22.
It could have been an air gun. Like, what
Could
do
have
they
been
call
an
it?
M1A or something.
Yeah.
Right. A Texas woman, listen to this, it's in the headline. Imagine winning a jackpot this big, and they won't give you the money. A woman in Texas hit the lottery last month for $83.5 million, but they still haven't paid her, and there's a chance they won't.
Why?
She bought the ticket through a courier app called Jackpocket that's owned by gambling site DraftKings. You pay through the app, and they send someone to buy your ticket for you. The lawmakers in Texas have been moving to ban the app and other apps like it, partly because Texas state law says you have to pay cash for lotto tickets. The state Senate recently passed a bill that would have banned them, but the House bill didn't pass. But the House didn't pass it, so it never became law. Courier apps have been operating in Texas since 2016, and 9% of tickets sold in the state are bought through one. Texas Governor Greg Abbott launched an investigation into the win, and that's why she hasn't been paid. The lottery says they won't pay up until the investigation is over, and she's not the only one they're investigating. There's also looking at a big lotto from 2023 where a company in New Jersey bought so many tickets they basically guaranteed a win. They spent $25 million and won a $95 million jackpot, so they beat the system, and the officials don't think they should get the money. The woman's lawyer says her case is totally different, but both payouts are being held up, at least for now. Wait a second. It
That's
costs
bull.
$25 million to buy every lottery ticket?
Yeah, that's bull. They should get it. I guess so.
Is that it? Is that
the number?
I guess so.
Is that the number?
Then what's
Because when
wrong?
it's
I
a
guess-
billion, who's not buying every ticket?
Right.
Yeah.
What person with 100 million ain't buying every ticket when it's a billion?
Right.
Right.
Double up, dog. Double up. Walk into double up.
Right.
Well,
You-
imagine spending $100 million and having the one-off ticket. Because it's still not a guarantee. It's still not a guarantee that you're going to win it all. There's no way for that to be possible.
No, you said that you do.
But the odds are highly in your
No,
favor. I
but
mean,
it seems
almost-
like they spent 25 million. It says they basically guarantee to win.
Yeah,
So
you're
what they're
guaran-
saying
you're
is
guaranteed to win, but not necessarily all of it, because that means
you can
somebody
split it
could
with somebody
still
and somebody
get-
else gets it. Yeah,
exactly.
right.
Exactly.
So, but when it's a billion,
When it's $1
25 million is dropping a well, dog.
Yeah, exactly.
So even if someone else wins, I mean, like unless like an ungodly amount of people get the same numbers,
Right.
like in that one switch. What was it? The one the
The lottery
with Adam Sandler.
Right. But you know what? Here's what I wonder.
Oh no.
No, it was
Bruce Almighty.
I thought it was Nicolas Cage. Oh, and everybody won the lottery.
Yeah,
Bruce
everybody
Almighty.
prayed for a lottery and they all won. They got like 13 cents.
Right.
You know, it's like yeah. And then a riot started. That would be me as God. Sure, you win. Everybody wins.
Oh man, but I'm curious. Is there a rule against buying every
No.
combination? No,
I
don't.
could buy
don't
whatever
know
the
how
hell
it's
I
a
want.
controversy.
The way
I'm
the
rich.
way I would do it. The way I would do it
Yeah.
is I would hire people.
Yeah.
All right, I'd spend an extra $1 million hiring people, and everybody would get 100 tickets they'd have to go buy.
You
Boom,
start
boom,
a
boom.
company, Big
Right.
Lotto,
Right.
and then that's all their job is just to buy
Right.
tickets.
Right. and we pay them with our winnings.
There you go.
What a great business.
That's a great business.
I need a
model.
$25 million investment real quick. If everybody wants to find me for me,
I
I'm
can
going to
guarantee
double it
this.
up. I'll pay it back.
I can guarantee this by next week we'll have money.
Right.
Like, what kind of investment can I give you next week?
Right.
We win.
Give me 25 mil. I'll give it back to you in like, I don't know, a month.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, I just need time to go to
I
Tallahassee.
just got to wait for that lottery. No, you just have to wait for that one lottery.
And then you go global.
Right.
All right, then you go
I need
like
26 million because I got to pay everybody. So
and
I
then
need
what you
26
do
million.
is you go and you have like these little Big's Lotto like in all the different
Right.
states.
And then we win
Yeah.
$1 billion. We give the 25 million back. We take 25 million. We do it somewhere else.
Right. You got like Georgia. No, not Georgia. The tickets are too expensive.
Don't be mad at my business plan. Just find somebody with 25 million to burn. It's got to be
Guys.
liquid cash though.
We just gave you a great thing to do. Like, could you imagine going to apply for a small business? Well, now with Doge discovering, I wouldn't doubt if there's already somebody that got a, got a
All right.
grant.
Hold on. That's the number 1 to 59. Go on down.
Oh, are we really researching how to win the lottery? I mean, I'm
45 million.
down,
So it
but
take 45 million.
$45 million. You buy every ticket, every possible combination, you're gonna win. You know you're winning.
Right.
But yeah, the money has to be like
And I hope the company
a
that
big
did
one.
it needs to save their company. They were like, listen, if we don't come up with 50 million,
that's a great investment.
we're toast.
45.
How much do we have? 25. Go spend it all on lottery tickets. What? Are you
What?
kidding me? Go spend it all on lottery tickets.
Do you want me to buy collectible plates too? Like,
Like,
what do you
happens
want?
if we lose?
Yeah.
We win. Go do it.
We win.
And then they win 95 million. But now they're being held up, so they don't. Now they're broken, unemployed, and don't have anything. Just waiting on 95 million. I think they
How
should
long
be
did
paid.
it take to cash out? I mean, obviously in taxes.
Would you,
a
if
long
you
time.
won $1 billion, would you take the lump sum or would you take the annuities?
big bucks lottery? Look, Chrissy just gave you the name of your company.
Right, big bucks lottery. I like it. Big bucks lottery. I like that. I see it, Christy. I dig it.
See, we can go all work there. Okay, we do scratch off too. Those are fun.
I always say every time I go to the gas station over here on Orange Grove, not the
Mhm.
gas station, a little quick stop, right?
Yeah.
I love those people. They put my sign up when I ran for office. They're great people. I love everything about them, right?
Yeah.
And I went over there, and every time I buy a scratch off, I lose. And I'm like, y'all got any winners in this building?
Like, there you go.
Like, I ain't never won damn time. And do you guys just get the losers sent to you? Like, you got any of them $1,000 posters up here where you got 1,000?
Yeah, let me see how many people have won here.
Right.
Nobody.
There's so much I love watching on your newsfeed. I enjoy it. So continue to scroll. Listen to this. There's an early indication that there's April Fool's Day. Things aren't looking promising. 2 days ago, on April 18th, Lipton Iced Tea went on social media, announced that their peach iced tea was being discontinued. It was a little random since it seems like one of their core flavors, and they didn't explain it. They just added, maybe one day peach will make a legendary comeback. We appreciate your understanding during this period of adjustment and apologize for any inconvenience caused. Hashtag RIPeach. RIPeach. One commenter said, peach is the only flavor people like. Why are you doing this? Then yesterday, Lipton made another post revealing that it was all meant an April Fool's Day gag, and peach is here to stay. Yes, April Fool's Day in the mid of March. They were trying to launch it early, and then on April Fool's Day say it was April Fool's. Right? But the backlash was too much to deal with.
They have a nerd running their marketing. Like, it would be funny to do April Fool's Day before April. Like, stupid.
I
Fire
used to
him.
do them all the time. Like, I was notorious for April Fool's Day jokes, and I mean, it's legitimately how I first met Sheriff Carmine. Was when he was a lieutenant, and I was doing a stunt about drinking on the air, and I brought somebody in that was underage, and we were like, all right, every time someone calls and says, "Wow, bud, we're gonna drink, we'll all do a shot." And so we did like 3, and right away we had 3 shots. I was like, I'm not answering the phone no more. I'm not doing it no more. And then like 10 minutes later, we'd go back on, and somebody would call and do it again, and we'd do another shot. And there was like 10 minutes later, or about 5 minutes later went on, and the guy was like, man, this is the most fun since I turned 19. I was like, well, how old are you? He's like 19. I was like, what? Dude, take all the booze away from him. What are we doing here? Did no one, like I say this, and then they bust in like 10 minutes later and arrest me for contributing.
Oh, really?
Right. And
Was
I
it
go
all
to
set
jail.
up?
Oh, 100%. Literally set up. I called Mike Scott and told him the story. He's like, I love the concept. Let's do it. Teach everybody a lesson.
Yeah.
So he sent 2 lieutenants over to come barging in the door and arrest me. It was great. Live on air. And then I sat in the parking lot.
Did they probe you when you got to
people,
the jail?
Like they did all kinds of stuff. Like they had people on air calling in and like free Big Mama, and people were coming by the radio station because they didn't believe it. And we were sitting in a cruiser behind the radio station watching it. Yeah. Watching people come by. It was a great one. That was almost as good as the time I put the cat in the box with Justin Bieber tickets and said, I'm done with this cat, and put it on in hot air balloons. And I said, if you find the box, you get the cat and the Justin Bieber tickets.
Oh, my goodness.
And I brought my cat to work, and I had the pet carrier. You know when you buy a pet or something, they give you that cardboard box?
Yeah.
I got one of those from PetSmart, right? And I attached a whole bunch of balloons to it, and the balloons wouldn't lift it because it was too heavy. The box was too heavy. Not even without a cat in it. So I was like, what are we going to do, bro? It won't lift it. So we had to cut the bottom of the box out and false it with paper.
Yeah.
Right? So because paper's lighter than cardboard, so it would be light enough because the box was the bottom of the box was a little heavier for cats and animals, right? So we cut the bottom of the box off. And then we did this actually is on the internet. You can find this video. And we did this whole spin around thing. And we had 2 boxes.
Yeah.
So I put the cat in the box and shut the box, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I pick up the camera and I spin around and I'm like, all right, and I go back and they change boxes. So now the cat in that box is gone and this is the empty box.
You're like a magician.
So then we go and release the box.
Yeah.
Which, it's illegal to release helium balloons in Florida. It's definitely illegal to put your cat in there.
Even in Miami?
And you can't,
Oh,
because they go out into the ocean.
How do the spirits know that you're talking about them?
Right. I don't. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what people do.
But so that's all. You can. Put Big Mama April Fool's Day.
Pussy in a box.
Yeah. See if we'll find it. See if you can find it. Go to videos. I know where you find it.
Big Mama's Family. I like Mama's Family.
All right, it's so hard. So one thing I wish the guy that named me wouldn't have named me is Big Mama, because there's so much Big Mama. There's Big Mama Thornton, Big Mama's Movie, all this stuff out there.
There it is. April Fool's prank. Oh no, that's a fail.
No. I got this. I think I can find it right. I have 2 accounts. One I can't get into.
Shocking.
It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that?
Who did this? Who did that?
No. Hold on. No. I'm disappointed.
It's gone.
I don't know. That's where my Chicken Kung Pao videos there. By the way, somebody said I'm booking a wedding with somebody who was in this video as a kid, and we're doing the wedding. And I said we haven't booked it yet. I said the day you book it, I'll guarantee that I'll do Chicken Kung Pao at your wedding.
Like a grown up now,
right? That's happening all the time. Did I tell you about the people I met at Potts who said it's all my fault? I did. I told you that story already.
It's all your fault. I want to see the cat.
Oh, I'll get it. Don't worry. I know it's out there. I've seen it.
Was it one of the cats you have now?
No, he floated away.
God, there's so much here.
So stupid.
I haven't seen all this stuff in forever. I'm going to go get all this stuff, just so you know. I'm stealing all this stuff. This is my statement from it, but I wonder where the original is.
Hey, what's going on? It's me, Big Mama from B1039, and as you can see, I'm a free man. Yeah, I'm at home and I never got arrested. I do want to send a shout out to the Lee County Sheriff's Department, especially Lieutenant Vaughn and Lieutenant Marcento, who came over. And,
couldn't say his name then. That's funny as hell.
Just did. And April Fool's Day, everyone. And I want to take this time to tell everyone.
Look at that bear, boy. I'm a sexy bitch.
Why do you look like a different person and you sound like a different person? Are you sure you're you?
Huh?
Are you sure you're you? Like, I
I-
feel like you're an alien.
Maybe I am.
Like, I feel like that's like another like timeline.
Maybe it is.
You look so different.
I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. Here's the actual.
Oh,
that's the
you.
arrest.
Okay.
That's the arrest. That's me doing the arrest. Here it is.
Country, you all right with it? Drink a beer. Drink some Fireball.
Fake drunk. Fake drunk completely.
Big country. Big country. What?
I started saying I was playing country music too.
Big country. Hello.
We're calling it big country.
You don't like it? Big country. Hello. Good morning. How you doing?
We've got about.
Oh, come on. All right. It's okay. I don't want to listen to all that. I don't want to listen to all that.
Habada,
Let's go.
habada.
It's got a whopping 1,000 views. 1.2. I don't know where it is, man. Let's do this. I know it's. Oh, here it is. All right. Hold on. Let's enjoy the.
Send the link on the
right.
chat.
All right.
Spot so
I
we
don't
can
know
put it up.
how.
Just copy the top part. Like, click it.
We don't. Do we have chat over here? I don't know if I have chat on this.
In your Facebook?
Yeah, I'm not actually on Facebook over here. Yeah, I'm not on Facebook. I don't know how to do it. I have to email it to him. Best I can do.
Okay, so you can put it up.
All right, it's coming. It's coming. I got it. We're gonna do this.
Was darling. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Video.
What is the title for it?
Hold on. Why I'm already sending it to him. You gonna try to find it? It's Big Mama puts cat in the box. It's so great. You're gonna see this. There's so many things.
Let me know if you need it.
There it is. Put it up on the screen, dog.
All right, I want to see this. And
Unmute it.
And it's full.
Look at that caramel quality. This is so bad.
Would be. And I'm going to go and launch this balloon right now, and we're going to do it live on the radio.
Big.
Yeah,
Dude, are you seriously gonna do
Mustache
this?
Salon wasn't you, that's for sure.
Huh?
Well, I got time. I'll do this all live on the radio. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm going to do it right now.
What did you say?
Hold on.
That Mustache Salon was definitely not him.
I'm calling in.
I don't have a mustache, but I have a beard.
Putting myself on a different broadcast apparatus.
All right.
Hello.
All right. Yeah. So I go to the phone.
Over here. All right.
Now
come on.
understand that this is unedited. Now we could have edited this,
Yeah.
but we
Come on,
didn't.
everyone. All right. Now,
All right, but we didn't edit it.
Today is the day that I've decided to take a cat that I've adopted, and put it in a box that I've got stuffed full of helium balloons. Now, hold on. Stay right there, man. I don't want to see. Just stay there. Let me get the cat. All right. Oh, there's. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, here is the kitty.
All right.
Here is the kitty. Oh, so cute, right? It's cute kitty. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go now, and we're going to take this kitty. We're going to put it in the box. We're going to put it up in the air. We're going to send it on way up as high as we can. Hold on, kitty cat. Hold on. The kitty cat's getting a little rambunctious. Come on, here we go. All right, now I got the box right here. Now the balloons are outside. Here, let me go ahead. Give me a box. I'm going to go ahead and put this cat.
Was that your cat?
Here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe. I don't know.
The cat in the box right now. All right. Now, this is something that you should not try at home. Let me just let that be known.
Box being switched.
You should not try this at home. All right. Now, the video is going to be real. We get ready to take the cat now. All right. Here we go. We're going to take the cat outside. Now, here we go. Now I got some.
I just switched the box. The boxes are switched.
Straight to the box.
All right.
Shoot
Shoot. Boom.
All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Live on the radio. This has never been done before. If you want Justin Bieber tickets and a free kitty cat, now hold on. I don't want everyone to see everything going down. I don't want to see everything going down. All right?
Oh wait, the cat's still in there.
Everything going down. You can't see everything. All right, come
Oh,
on out, Adam.
there's
Come
the
on
cat's head.
All right, here we go.
Oh, I guess I did edit it.
Here we go. All right, I'm going to launch this. Let's take it out into the parking lot now because I don't want to
Hit the tower lines.
here at the tower.
I mean, understand, what is that, 100 balloons?
Yeah.
Like, it was so many balloons, and it wouldn't pick up the regular box.
It's like up.
People were pissed about this, just so you know. I've never had people more pissed about something I did than this.
Right? Yes, Christy, he does look very different, doesn't he?
You think I'm not the same person anymore? Do I
No.
look better or worse?
Better. There, you look older.
Right. It's amazing what plastic surgery does to you.
Mm-hmm.
And some Botox. It's been a long time since I had Botox. So.
We are unprepared here today because I've been planning to do this all day long here. Hey, here we go. You got it in there yet? I'm almost there. Come on already.
I'm almost there. It's almost tied on.
All right, good. It's fantastic. Leave it to me. There we go. Fantastic.
Get off of it. I'm annoyed. You can tell. Good, fantastic. Let go.
Say goodbye to the kitty cat forever. Here it goes. It's gone.
Bye, kitty.
Bye, kitty cat.
Bye, kitty.
Bye, kitty cat. Oh, no. Bye, kitty cat. Meow.
Oh, my God.
At the radio station. Let's go do traffic.
Let's go to traffic.
There it goes. Up and away.
And then we had people spotting it, calling in. We wrap it up there. Go ahead. And then we had people spotting it. They could find it. They were out there.
Hey, good luck. We're doing it.
Mm. And people really were like freaked out about the cat.
Hey, there was a mustache. You said no mustache. Look at that.
I'm wearing. I got a goatee at the very least. If I have a mustache, it's right down May. Is that close to May? What day was that
There's
on?
mustache. Look at that.
Was that close to May? Yeah, that was. Oh, that's my Cinco de Mayo coming back.
Your taco?
So that's April 1st. Yeah, I did the. That's the year I did the
Sanchez?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, all the way down. I did this whole thing all the way down here, and I took this middle piece out.
Yeah.
It all gone.
Christy says much better. See, she agrees with you. Or agrees with
I
you.
appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There you go. April Fool's Day. Some of the great ones I've done is also tell everybody that the Mantanza Pass Bridge to Fort Myers Beach was turning into a toll bridge. And I had people out there with orange vests saying, with a sign printed up that said, "This turns into a toll," at 5 o'clock today.
Oh, my gosh.
And they looked like official people with hard hats and stuff. And they stood out there and we talked about the breaking news.
Yeah.
But the good news is you could come to the radio station and we had transponder stickers that you could put on your car.
Uh-huh.
And these stickers were magnetically felt.
Uh-huh.
So we had worked out a deal with the state to where if you put the sticker on your car, when you went through, you'd be good. You could either put it on the front or the back bumper, but it had to be on the bumper. And they were nothing more than bumper stickers.
Big Mama stickers.
And I found these old stickers in my desk that had these registration forms on the back.
Uh-huh.
And I used those as it, and I kept all the registrations. And I was all like, these are all the people. We had like 55 to 100 people come by to get the pass at the station.
Jeez.
You know they left going, he got me a son of a
Oh,
bitch. They played along while I put the sticker on their car, but you know they left going, there's no way that works.
Yeah. Well, now with the new lease stickers, they might be
Right,
more
they may have
believable.
bought. They may have bought it. All right, we got to take our first break of the day.
It's definitely time.
And in order to do that, I got to do something here real quick. Let me do there. No, not that. Maybe this. And
What are you doing over there?
I'm preparing the hour to take a break. Good Lord.
I didn't even know we had to get prepared. We just
Yeah,
took breaks.
absolutely. All right, more Big Mama Radio coming up after the break. Stand by.
Bye.
Broadcasting live inside the W.B. Williamson Brothers Studios.
Hi everybody, this is Carol G.
I'm little baby.
Hey, this is Beyonce.
Your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio. You're listening to the Joshua Tree Stream.
Put your hands up, put your hands up.
Need your trees trimmed? Call 239-888-6817 on Florida's favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio.
Hey there, Fort Myers. This is Jamie, the general manager at Dixie Buick GMC, and I've got a secret to share. The best kept secret in town. We've been proudly owned by the same family for a whopping 90 years. Dixie Buick GMC. That's right, 90 years of commitment to our community. And here's the kicker. Absolutely no dealer fees or market adjustment fees. We believe in transparency and giving you the best deal possible. Now, here's an exclusive deal just for our Big Mama Radio listeners. Mention that you heard it on BMR and you'll get $1,000 off your purchase. Yes, you heard it right, $1,000. Dixie Buick GMC. Find us conveniently located on US 41 in Fort Myers. Visit our website at dixiebg.com to check out our extensive inventory or swing by for a test drive. Dixie Buick GMC. And if you want to chat with someone who knows their stuff, give us a call at 239-330-9918. Dixie Buick GMC. Don't miss out on the Dixie Buick GMC experience, where tradition meets top-notch service. Dixie Buick GMC, family-owned, fee-free, and fantastic. See you soon, Fort Myers.
Is your yard looking cluttered with dead branches, overgrown limbs, or trees growing too close for comfort? At Joshua Tree, Inc., our team is here to handle all your tree care needs. Whether it's shaping, removal, or improving the health and safety of your landscape, we provide free consultations and estimates to find the perfect solution for you. When you're ready to revitalize your landscape, trust Joshua Tree for top-notch, reliable tree care services. Call 239-888-6817 or visit myjoshuatree.com. Let's make your trees and your landscape look their best. We're here to help. They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroupllc.com.
Are you tired of endless waits at the auto shop? Frustrated with vague diagnosis and lengthy repair times? Look no further than Leading Edge Auto Care. At Leading Edge Auto Care, we're not just another repair shop. We're a family-owned and operated business, serving Cape Coral since 2009 with trust, expertise, and commitment to getting you back on the road faster. With our 9,000 square foot facility equipped with 7 lifts and cutting-edge diagnostic equipment, we're ready to handle any issue. Minor tune-up, major overhaul, we've got you covered. Our ASE certified technicians use the latest technology to quickly pinpoint solutions, saving you valuable time and money. We only use top quality replacement parts, ensuring your manufacturer's warranty remains intact. Leading Edge Auto Care, where cutting edge technology meets real world experience.
Call us today at 239-242-2277. That's 239-242-CARS.
Let us get you back on the road faster than ever.
Check them out at leadingedgeautocare.com.